bless up, bless up. Soon as I wake up in the morning, I see dollar signs. It's the only thing that's on my mind. Room full of beautiful women, but I'm on mine.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chef Dhunndo, and in today's video we're going to be doing a mukbang, and I'm just gonna be sitting down talking to y'all. But before we get started, please make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm kind of excited for this video because I'm hungry. I kind of ate a little bit, so I kind of feel full, but I kind of feel a little bit hungry at the same time. I don't know, but I'm excited because I'm on the new camera again, and I figured out the mic. It's actually easier than I thought to connect. It's actually not that hard. And yeah, so let me just show y'all what I got. So I got some Mr. Fries, man. I got these carne asada fries. It does not have guacamole on it, and I actually reheated this up too because it was a little bit cold. And then these, I've been munching on these. These are they're funnel cake fries, and it had caramel sauce on it too. And then I got these two sauces. This is honey garlic at the bottom, and then this is jalapeno ranch. I already tried these. These kind of they don't go with the fries, but the sauces do taste good though. But they just don't go with the meal. But first, I want to say thank y'all for the 100 subscribers. Like, I remember when I just had 5 subscribers, y'all. Like, I've almost been doing this for 3 years, like posting videos, but I haven't been consistent until like right now. It's really nice to see that your consistency pays off. Cause sometimes you're like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I should keep posting. Like, I don't know if they like this or not. But then I do see the few people that interact with me and tell me that my food, it look good, and I'm like, okay, this is why I keep going. And see, y'all gonna be the reason why I go far and I achieve all my dreams and reach all my goals. The haters too, because I do get some negative comments and I just delete them because I really be ready to cuss y'all out and tell y'all choking. That's what I really be ready to tell y'all, but I decide against it because I'm like, you know what? And I think another thing I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna start leaving the negative comments up. Because when my people find you in the future, they're gonna chew you the out. They're gonna tear you a new one, and I ain't even gonna have to do it. So just know that if you comment something negative, have a better day. Have the day you deserve, babe. Don't come over here with that negativity, because actually, if you want to, go ahead. It's gonna give me them coins. Cause what Eazy-E say? All publicity is good publicity. And they just be mad because they be wanting to do it and then they don't have the guts to do it, or they just be mad that they can't eat none of this food that I make. When in reality, if you live in Las Vegas, you can have it. You can order it. You can pre-order it. All you gotta do is DM me, hit me up, tell me what you want, send me the bread, tell me what time you want to pick it up, tell me which day you want to pick it up, give me the bread, send me the bread. I'll even deliver it to you for 67 cents per mile. I'm just saying. That be y'all. That be y'all messing around. But it's okay. Because one thing I know, that if it was for me to sell food, like right now at this very moment, the Lord would have that in my journey as of right now. He don't have that in my journey right now. I know it probably come maybe later on in the year or something, but right now he got other plans. Like, y'all, did you, I don't know, I don't think I told y'all this. I think I only told y'all that I used to work as a licensed property and casualty insurance agent, and I used to work from home, and I really didn't like it because I got tired of people talking to me crazy. It's like it's only so much one person can take before, because it's like when you do customer service, I can't cuss these people out. I can't talk to them sideways because I'm gonna lose my job. And it got to a point where it's like I can't say nothing back to you, and like I'm having these thoughts that I just want to cuss you out on this phone, but I have to think about my bills, and I'm like, I just can't. You can't take that every day. It's like, granted, you do get some good, really good customers that's really nice and sweet, but you know how they say, and Why Did I Get Married To? Janet Jackson said, if the good outweigh the bad, and if this bad, let it go. The bad was outweighing the good. Because, I mean, it was good money, but it's like all money is not good money. And I wasn't down for the cause. Like, y'all, I used to get, like, cussed out. Like, I used to get called out my name. Like, somebody called me the C word with the Y not attached. Like, if you gonna address me as that, at least add the Y at the end. It was too much. It was too much. People being racist. Like, how you racist over the phone? That was crazy. It's crazy. Like, how you know I'm a black girl? Over the phone? That's how you know you truly racist. But I just really came on here to celebrate with y'all, because I just know it's only up from here. Like, 100 subscribers is like, it's probably not a big deal, but it's like, it's a big deal. Like, I know it's gonna be other milestones and stuff, but this is like one of the great milestones, because I think when I started posting consistently, I was like, had like 55 or something like that subscribers. And then I started taking it seriously, like around March, because like I was still posting videos in January, but it wasn't every week like how I was doing, you know. But I was like, okay, I'm seeing the subscribers, like, you know, it's growing, and then that pushes you too, when you see your hard work paying off. But I'm really excited for what this is gonna hold, like. And I'm just excited that y'all get to go on the journey with me. Like, this is really exciting. Really, really exciting. Like, that's crazy to think about. Like, and I just want y'all to know that you could do it too. Because actually, before I did insurance, I used to work in the cannabis industry. And then before that, I went to school for kinesiology because I thought I wanted to be a physical therapist, but that debt to income ratio, that wasn't working for me. And another thing is, I also see my parents like be entrepreneurs my whole life too, so that's another reason why I knew that I could not work a 9-to-5. Like, I didn't see that growing up. I ain't see no 9-to-5ers like in my immediate family. But it's just so cool to see. Y'all, another thing that I've been trying to work on is put more content out throughout the week instead of just, I think I'm done with this. I give this an 8 out of 10. But I'm trying to work on putting more content out more than one time a week, because I don't know where I got that mindset from, or that theory from, that I only have to post one time a week to be consistent. No, I could. This is like a lottery. You should be posting multiple times a week. If you could post every day, that's even better, because people want to just see what you do. Like that's another thing I have to realize. Like, y'all just want to see what I do. Like, I'm gonna start streaming, so go follow me on Twitch, chefdhunndo. I'm gonna probably do some cooking videos on there, do my hair. I'm gonna be watching some TV, doing some television reactions, movie reactions. Like, we're gonna have a good time. See, what y'all don't know is I try to keep the personality PG-13, but my family already know I have rated R personality. I try to dial it down for y'all, so y'all don't think I'm crazy lady. But I be saying some off the wall ass shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But I feel like if you catch it in real time on a stream, you be like, oh yeah, we see what she talking about. She be saying some stuff, some crazy stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. Because another thing I was thinking of, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to start streaming until I build a platform on, like, a bigger platform on, like, my Instagram or my TikTok or my YouTube. But then I started thinking, like, why are you going to wait? What are you waiting for? That's just another excuse. If that's you, I'm going to tell you right now, you need to stop. Stop right now and pick that camera up. I don't care if you don't have a camera. You got a phone, don't you? Okay, then you better use it. And then when you get some more bread to get a camera and upgrade, you could do that. I would attest to it. Y'all literally I'm on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now we got the good camera. But don't be making excuses. If this is what you want to do, whatever you want to do, it don't even have to be content. Whatever you want to do, put your best foot forward. Okay? And don't let anybody discourage you ever with their words, because they're just projecting, because they wish they had the balls to do what you do. How many people do you think would actually feel comfortable walking around with a camera talking to themselves? It's really not a lot of people. People get embarrassed fast. You have to have an insane amount of confidence to go out in public and prop up a camera, or hold a camera and walk around and talk to a camera. Okay? Because I know when I first started off, I would be like, this is a little awkward. But then, when I kept doing it, I'm like, I don't care what y'all got to say about nothing. Y'all could look if you looking. Because I feel like content is hard. So I went to school, I went to college, and I would say that was hard. College is hard. For 4 years, you just taking multiple classes that's rigorous, and you take multiple tests on the same day. That's rigorous, and you have multiple classes at one time. Four or five classes at one time. I feel like social media is up there almost with college. This is difficult. It takes dedication. And I know it's going to take some years. It took me 4 years to get that degree. And then, mind y'all, I changed my major. But it wasn't like a major change, because it was still in like the health science category. Excuse me, it was still in the health science category, because at first I was going to be athletic trainer, but then I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. So then I was like, okay, I'm going to switch to kinesiology, because then I'm going to be a physical therapist, so I could get more bread, I could see more people, I could be more diverse. And then they added more classes. They were like, well, we're going to do it in 5 years. I'm like, babe, we're going to do it in 4. Then I started taking summer classes. I was paying for summer classes out my pocket, because my scholarships did not cover for summer classes, which is kind of messed up if you ask me, because if I'm going to school all through the year, my scholarship should be good all throughout the year. It shouldn't just be fall or spring semester. No, it should be summer classes too, because I'm here trying to better myself. But I did what I had to do. We finished it in 4. So I feel like those 4 years that I put in to obtain that degree, I'm going to do the same thing with social media, because It is difficult. I think those are the two most difficult things that I've done in my life so far. Because cannabis was more like fun. It's more fun. I used to work in the cultivation. That was really, really fun. And then, but I decided to quit because just the company, it didn't align with my morals as a person. So I was like, you know what? No. Especially when it got to the point where I could start advocating for other workers, and then you're telling me like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. No, we're not gonna make sure y'all are safe. Like OSHA? But that's neither here nor there. So that's why I decided to leave. Then while I was working there, I also worked at a dispensary. That was also fun. But then I was like, you know, it was conflicting with other things that I had going on during that time. So I was like, okay. Then I decided to work in the lab. I got that down packed a little bit. Then I decided to leave because, again, morals did not align with Denise's morals. So that's one thing about me, y'all. If a company's morals don't align with my beliefs, I am going to leave. I do not care. I don't give a 2 week notice. I give you immediately, effective immediately. I don't give you any time. Bye. The same day that I send the resignation, I'm not coming in that day. Yeah. And I started working in the cannabis world after I was working in like the physical therapy world, and I quit because what? Y'all already know. Y'all already know. And y'all want to know something else that's crazy? I have applied to other property and casualty positions for other insurances, like insurance companies, and they're like, and I have the work experience, y'all. I have the work experience, okay? I'm licensed in auto, I'm licensed in homeowners, valuable personal property, renters, rental, like I do it all. I know how to go through a policy and change the things and modify the policy. I know how to do all of that, okay? But, and I also did banking for a while too, for credit cards. So like the resume is resumeing, but I just feel like every time I apply, I'm like, okay, I'm qualified. I just want a little bit of, you know, just so I can have a little bit of extra cash, because I currently work with, remember how I tell you my parents are entrepreneurs? I work with them in their cleaning company, right? So I work with them the few days, and then I have the rest of the time for myself. I do my hours with them. I have the rest of the time for myself to do my content and edit, because that's what when I quit my job in October during that's my birthday month last year, I was like, I'm finna quit and I'm finna do content, because I was sitting at the desk, I was doing overtime, y'all. I'll wake up at 3 o'clock. I'd be 3 to 8 o'clock. I even work on my off days. I was getting to the bread, but at what cost? But then I sat there, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go back. I'm going to work with my parents. And I'm going to have more time to myself to pursue my content creation life and dream that I've been wanting for like the last 2 years. Like when I first started posting 3 years ago. I'm chasing it now. Because I feel like that's what the Lord wants me to do. He told me that's what I needed to do. And I just keep getting denied every time I apply. And I think that's because that's not in my journey right now. That's not what the Lord has for me right now. That's not for me right now. What is ever going to be for you is going to be for you, y'all. Do not force it. Be patient. Okay? Patience is virtue. That my dad taught me about patience. I have little to no patience when I was younger. And he always used to tell me, Denise, have patience, learn from your dad, have patience, because I didn't have nobody to tell me when I was young to have patience, and I was just like, But he's right. Patience, and he always taught me to persevere. Don't give up. And he's like, and that's why, and have great work ethic. Those 3 things. Because you're going to have to keep going. There's going to be times when times are going to be hard and you're still going to have to push through, right? How are you going to see the success if you don't push through? When something gets hard, then you stop. Why are you stopping? Don't stop. Keep going. I guess y'all can see me eat these. They're not good after they heat it up. But yeah, y'all, keep going. Because nobody else is going to believe in you unless you believe in you. I'm pretty sure that's how Jeff Bezos thought when he made Amazon. And the creator of Walmart and McDonald's and every other franchise. You just gotta believe in yourself and put out good products. You're a brand. You're a product. And that's another reason why I don't cuss y'all out like how I be wanting to. I have a brand to upkeep for myself, and I also have a business. And I gotta make sure these 2 things are, I don't be Buttercup. I'm trying not to be Buttercup to y'all. I'm trying to have the perfect balance, and I'm trying to be Blossom. So relax. But yeah, y'all, I think that's all I'm gonna rant about. But make sure that y'all follow me on Twitch when I start streaming, and make sure that y'all follow me on Instagram, because if y'all like when I do mukbangs and just chit chatting, if y'all want to ask me some questions so y'all could get to know me a little bit better, this is gonna be fun. Like, I'm here to interact with y'all, because when y'all do interact with me, I make sure to interact back, most definitely. Yes. But this is gonna be cheers to new content. Cheers for me gradually putting myself out there more, putting more videos out there, because this is a lottery and I don't know which video is gonna take off. We never know which video is gonna take off. But I just know that everybody want to go viral, but it's like, yeah, it's cool to go viral, but I want to have a community of y'all. Like that's cool. I think that's cool to have a community, and then when you do a different business venture, y'all get to see that. Like, I think that's always so cool. So let's do this together, y'all. So make sure to put your best foot forward, persevere, have great work ethic, and remember that diamonds are made under pressure. And speaking of diamonds being made under pressure, did y'all ever get y'all 2025 Girl Boss calendar? Did y'all get her? Did y'all get her or not? If you didn't, I'm gonna make sure to link it in my Amazon. In the description box, so y'all could buy it from Amazon. Yeah, make sure y'all cop y'all Girl Boss planners, and make sure that y'all follow y'all dreams and y'all put y'all best foot forward each and every time, and don't give up after one mistake. Take that failure and turn it into a learning lesson. Rebrand. You could rebrand at any time. Companies rebrand all the time. What makes you're a brand? Rebrand. If you don't like something about yourself, rebrand. It could be at 3 a.m. You could rebrand at 3 a.m. on a random Tuesday. On a random Wednesday, you could wake up and be like, you know what? I don't really like how my business is going. I think I'm going to rebrand it. I think I'm going to come up with different designs, a different logo. Be more captivating. Find my audience. We can always rebrand, y'all. This is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you know that if I could do it, you could do it. We all could do it. We all could achieve and reach our dreams. It's just like a hair reach away. Just trust yourself. Trust God and trust yourself. Cause baby, you got this. You're that. You're that. Okay? Exactly. So I hope you have a great rest of y'all night. See you in the next video. Bye.
You can't put me, yeah. All these blue faces on me, I feel like Tookie. You know women and they notice me. Now they wanna listen to it.